Hi there. I'm Judy Thompson, the Director of Clinical Education at the Association for Vascular Access. Little orientation to what we're looking at. Left arm, starting up at the humerus, coming down, we have the ulna and the radius. Remember, in the anatomical position, the radius radiates outward in the anatomical position. Palmar side up, dorsal side, it would be to the back. So arteries in this model, like many models, are red. The venous system is in blue. The arterial system. That's that send it out team for oxygenation. This system delivers oxygen-rich blood from the heart to the body, and we use the arterial system for the insertion of A-lines. Let's start from the top, and then we'll move on down. Number one is our axillary artery. Axillary artery is number one. Number two is our humeral circumflex artery. Our axillary artery feeds to the brachial artery. Brachial artery is number three. Number four, this is our deep brachial artery. Deep brachial artery. Number five is our superior ulnar collateral artery, and it comes around to the ulna. Brachial artery comes down to the antecubital crease. So let's look at that in detail. So number three is our brachial artery. We've talked about that. So let's pull these up. Remember, we said this is our brachial, number three. As it comes down, it's going to split and feed towards the ulnar side. That would be the ulnar artery here. And again, it will split and come down to number eight, which number eight is the radial artery. So down to number nine, the ulnar artery, down towards number eight is the radial artery. Got that? Awesome. Those are the big deals in arteries when we talk about the vasculature we need to know for vascular access procedures. So what's really important about the radial and the ulnar artery? The radial artery is our preferred site for adults for A-lines in most situations. Sepsis is a situation where it's not, but most situations, this is our go-to site. The ulnar artery, this is the ones that we use as we hold pressure when we're doing an Allen's test. So holding pressure, they have a clenched fist, they let go, we release pressure, and the hand pinkens up, hopefully, within 10 seconds. But another video, another day. Radial artery, ulnar artery, coming back up, they come in and they form the brachial artery, which feeds into our brachial artery, and it feeds into our axillary artery. Now we want to go back a little bit and talk about the layers of these vessels. As we mentioned earlier, arteries take blood away from the heart to the tissues of the body. The veins return the blood back to the heart. The arterial system is a high-pressure system, while veins are a low-pressure system. Our peripheral veins have valves to prevent backflow of blood, and the arteries do not. Arteries and veins are similar in the fact they both have three vessel layers. The tunica adventitia is the outermost layer. It's comprised of connective tissue, collagen, and elastic fibers that surround and support the body of the vessel. The tunica media is the middle layer. It has nerve fibers that are responsible for dilation, constriction, and parasympathetic responses. And lastly, the tunica intima is the innermost layer. It's made up of smooth endothelial cells that allow free flow of cells and platelets. It's also responsible for the initiation of that clotting cascade. So what's the difference between these structures, the structure of an artery and a vein? Well, the arteries have very thick walls to withstand that high pressure, and the veins have thinner walls. Arteries are exposed to the highest pressures of any vessels. They have a thicker tunica media. Elastin allows them to stretch and recoil and the smooth muscle allows them to constrict and dilate. Veins experience lower pressures. Their walls are thinner than arterial walls, and their lumens are larger, allowing them to accommodate a larger volume of blood. The tunica adventitia is the heaviest wall layer in veins. Veins also have valves. These valves are most abundant in the veins of the limbs, where the upward flow of blood is opposed by gravity. Understanding the basics of the vascular anatomy and how each layer impacts your vascular procedures is crucial for safe practice. We will see. I hope this has been helpful. I appreciate any comments you might have on this. Look forward to our next video on anatomy and physiology and other procedures with vascular access. Thanks for tuning in, and come back often to the AVA Academy.